So Saudi sees the flow first. That gives them the ability to raise oil prices by $2.50 over benchmark to Asia. Put that in context for us. Is that a big rise? What does that indicate to you?
I think it is a fairly big rise. It was a rise of 50 cents per barrel for its main grade, which is Arab Light, and this is for shipments to Asia next month. It wasn't a surprise, and this was very much in line with the Bloomberg survey from last week. But as you say, the Saudis get to, they almost have first-hand info, better info than almost any other country in the world as to what oil demand is doing. These official selling price decisions, these OSPs are very much seen as a gauge of what's going on in the market. So it is a sign of bullishness from Saudi Arabia and from Aramco in particular, especially for, not just Asia, but for Europe as well. So Europe also saw price rises.
I mean, if you just think back to what Ahmed Nasser said on March the 1st, demand from China is very strong and it's excellent in Europe and the US. So this is giving $100 oil a workout again. I looked at the shorts. The shorts are the lowest since 2011 for money managers in Brent. So there's just skittishness in the market, isn't there? But never was that more personified than Friday. I mean, there was a catatonic moment. The Journal had an article that the UAE was thinking about leaving OPEC imminently, tanked by 3%, and then, we're not leaving. Where is this story? Put context around the Journal versus the rebuttal.
Yes, okay. That was an example of how skittish the markets were. We've seen a lot of big rise in long positions this year. So I think any news that suggests prices are going to dip or supply is going to rise does cause a lot of skittishness. The Journal didn't say it would be imminent, but I think that's how some traders at least interpreted it. Now, we know that the UAE has been having some kind of internal debate about leaving OPEC, but it's been going on for years, and our reporting says that if it does happen, it's not going to happen for a good few years at least. But it did show you what the market is like at the moment. So many people are positioned for oil prices to rise. Net shorts short positions have actually dropped quite a bit this year. So there is skittishness, and in fact, last week at International Energy Week in London, a big gathering of oil traders, one of the phrases that was coming up was more or less, everyone is so bullish, which makes me a bit bearish. So there is this sort of feeling in the market, if everyone is saying that oil is on the way to $100 a barrel, but it's not getting there, it's pretty much staying flat. In fact, it's down this year. Are we missing something? That's how a lot of oil traders are looking at it.
Were you in London last week?
I was not, unfortunately.
You
no.
didn't get that trip?
No, so I did not get to hang out with all the oil traders.
Drinking glasses at the eateries and the wine bars around Old Park Lane. Yes, those were the days.